tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
As a drug dealer, fam, why are we representing, bro?
Oh, but black women, we can discuss them willy-nilly, innit? That's kind of...
You are such a pick-me. You're such a pick-me. You're such a pick-me. You're such a pick-me. Don't worry, you'll be picked. Don't worry, you'll find a wife, damn you, I swear. And I know you want one so bad. You're gonna get... That's why you do this. You want to show that you're such a good man. Like, it's okay.
Why
You're gonna get some, bro. It's okay.
Okay, cool. Explain.
Yo, I don't
pick me. Why?
You're a pick me. I'm not starting your pod off that way.
No,
Introduce your pod. You're a pick me, bro. It's mad.
Hey.
I don't think I've ever started.
New studio, new vibes, man. Come on, man. The thing's leveling up.
You know, funny enough, this is actually coming out on Christmas.
Is it?
Or the day before, I reckon.
Oh, okay.
Really.
Christmas Eve.
Released on a Monday or something, maybe, because Christmas...
Can I post my pictures whenever I want?
Christmas is Wednesday.
They got it.
Christmas is Wednesday.
Yeah, Christmas Wednesday.
So Christmas Eve is Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, that's done.
People are definitely going parties over there.
Now, obviously, the way this has come out is we've been a bit viral recently. What are you laughing? We've been viral recently. Okay, the pod's been getting a lot of attention recently.
Yeah.
I don't want to say more viral than usual.
Yeah, not really.
But it's...
it just got more viral on one platform, but when it goes viral on its own thing anyway.
Now, B Moni has been the talk of the town recently.
I don't think I have, but yeah, go on.
And it's funny enough, obviously, the way the pod has transpired, because obviously we've been pre-recording pods.
Yeah.
Release episode, made a couple of episodes, isn't it? And but funny enough, they've still been on brand and it's still been on theme. So certain times it looks like we're addressing some of the viral situations, but it wasn't actually the case.
Sounds like a statement.
Now it's time to say that
Statement, bro.
B Moni and the black female community have been at loggerheads recently.
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
I think everyone's blowing out of proportion. I think if anything, even my reaction to like the social media as well is making people think like, I don't feel like black women came for me. I feel like Shadeborough people I think like people in the comments on Shadeborough came for me, but those are Shadeborough comments. Like we literally...
Give us a roundup. What were they? Because personally, I didn't even read the Shadeborough comments. I knew what to expect.
You didn't read none of them?
Yeah, are you crazy? Because then I start thinking, because certain times they're not clear as to who they're speaking about.
Yeah, but then if you didn't read the comments, you can't come in here and say black women came for B Moni. What did you read? How do you know black women came for me?
I didn't read the Shadeborough comments, I'm saying.
So what comments did you read?
Was it the TikTok ones?
On your post?
Yeah.
I don't think they were that mad. No one really...
People were, and they were saying things like, like he always does this.
I never saw that on your page. I never saw it.
I saw that.
I think
he always does this. What was it? Sassy.
Oh yeah, we see that.
Why the man them speaking about women's business?
Yeah, men sitting down on the couch to talk about women.
Go to war.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, like I listen, like I said, I've been on social media before, like especially when I was on Twitter and we have these like debates and stuff, you will get a bunch of people saying stuff about you, but I don't feel like the reaction was that bad. I think obviously Shadeborough posted it, and if you went to Shadeborough's page and you read the comments there, you'd see a lot of... If you went to Shadeborough's page and you read the comments there, then you'll see a lot of negative comments, but it's like if you go on any blog, you're going to see negative comments. And...
The man them showed out for you in there, pause.
But there were a lot of women, but a lot of women were saying he's not wrong. I agree with him. So I think it was pretty balanced. I think it's just that when you see the angry comments, those are what stand out. It's just like a lot of people went with the headline. So with Shadeborough says, B Moni speaks on IVD and her BBL. So people are looking to hear what I said about a BBL. They're not looking for the context of the BBL comment, because no one sat here and said, oh, what do you think about the BBL? Too big, too small? No one, that's not the discussion. It said, oh, to become a rapper, like an American rapper, she got the package, including the BBL, including the way some rappers would get a chain. That's the BBL is just another accessory. That's what the point of the conversation was. But we sat here before, we also said some people are on bottom set. I'm pretty sure that was in the same episode. So I'm not mad that there was bottom set comprehension. You
said that, that's what
I understood, that's why I was like, I get it. But I'm grateful for everyone who posted and commented. I woke up to my friend sending me a post saying, oh, rah, like, what did you do to IVD? And I was like, and he sent me the post. I was like, oh, it's lit.
It's right.
Doesn't matter. It does not matter. It does.
I'm a fucking dream.
But-
You see, this is what I don't like.
But it doesn't matter.
What I don't like, yeah. What I don't like is, I know we're podcasting, but at the end of the day, we're also guys sitting down,
Yeah.
and I want to know this information. There's no point in me afterwards asking you afterwards. Why can't I fucking know now?
But why? What does it matter?
Drink. Do I know the person?
No.
Okay, cool, fair.
But if you did, I'll say that. Do you get it? Like,
Okay, cool, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Anyway, so
yeah, no. See.
But what also I would say is, before I noticed backlash, what I noticed was it's almost though. One, well done to you, because there's a lot of foresight that went into what you've done. Because me personally, I wouldn't have reacted the way you reacted.
Yeah.
But
How would you react to it?
but I'm saying, but it was kind of genius, isn't it? Because by the time Shane Borough picked it up, my man's done a response video.
Yeah.
So if it was me, I would have said my shit. She would have said, "You fucking bitch."
Yeah.
And that's it. That's where it ends. So, but where he's responded so quickly, it's a case of, I say what I say about IVD. She calls me shut up, you bitch. Yeah. And then he's done a video. So it was like, it's kind of like fanned the flames. You know what I'm saying, isn't it?
In a way, and it wasn't even my intention. It's just like, bro, I haven't gone to work yet, and I'm like, I woke up. What content am I going to make today? Oh, sir, you gave me content. Thank you. Like, obviously, I'm trying to make content on a regular basis. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about that day. And you've just given me the alley-oop, the biggest alley-oop, because now I know I'm going to get views as well. So,
And she posted your face.
bro, yeah, I've never, even though she was dissing me, I was like, it's lit. What? It's lit. Because now other girls are on my side, bro, like, why did IVD? I don't know. I don't know. Go watch the pod, though. Go watch the pod. Go and watch the pod that I'm on.
You have to watch the pod.
Because all of a sudden now you know that I pod. Random people.
And they call you podcaster, B, man.
Yeah, lit, man. It's lit, man. Big up Shadeborough, man. I'm not mad at you at all. Like, obviously, I even shaded them because I was like, oh, yeah, Shadeborough comment section. But I'm sure they understand. I'm not mad at anyone. Big up my bucket list podcast page as well for posting, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Big up IVD for posting, man. I big up everyone who commented the negative, the positive. This can't come out, man. Pull up, man. We need 2K subscribers.
And what I would say as well is,
Yeah.
100%.
what I would say as well is, like, I'm not, no disrespect, yeah? I am not a IVD follower whatsoever. I don't know nothing about her career. That song, Rumours, I've heard it before. I thought it was, okay, this is a nice little snazzy tune. But what I would say B Money did, yeah, when you did your video, this is me right, guys. This girl's right. So, and I'm saying, because you didn't pop her down.
I didn't draw her out, you get it?
Video track.
I got a nice video.
Yeah, he got a nice video of her, you know what I'm saying? And even with Mimi as well.
Yeah.
He got a nice...
I did a nice video of her doing the thumbs down and looking up at the comments. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, all you needed was a platform, fam.
You know, basically sidetrack.
Yeah.
You called me a pygmy. Why am I a pygmy?
No, we'll get to that. So,
Okay, cool.
just to say as well with my response, and it's like, there was so much I could have said in the response, but my point was I was never trying to be on some bad vibes. I'm not here to fight women or fight anyone. Like, when we say some of the things that we say on here, I understand that it might be controversial. But you know what's so funny, yeah? These girls are on there talking about like how... So that comment that I posted with Mimi, where someone said one thing about B Money, he's gonna put down black women. The whole conversation started. The whole conversation started.
That comment over there
Was dumb.
Such a draw out.
It isn't, because I could have ignored it. But again, I'm like, raw. You see, one thing I like is a domino effect. If I put out something, the reaction is what generates more content for me, because sometimes I need something to talk about. And if you say something, it's like, oh, thank you for doing this. Like, I've looked at that comment here. For some reason, I said, let me look at who likes this comment, because I only recently discovered that you can see who's liked a comment.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, and you can see who's liked anyone's comment. Yeah, someone showed me when I left a comment on Made You Think, and someone was like, someone about who likes it. So I was like, word. So I was like, 220 likes. Let me see all these dickheads. That's how I thought. I said, 220 dickheads liked a comment saying that I'm going to put down black women. So let me go and see them. So yeah, I guess I am now, because there was 220 dickheads and they were all technically black women, weren't they? So
What does that even really mean?
You're liking a comment though. And there's no sometimes I'm seeing, you know what? Sometimes I see somebody like a comment that is like against me, but you follow me. So I'm like, sweat. I'm like,
They're being a real nigga though.
they're being a weird nigga. Like,
No.
How they being a real nigga?
You can choose though.
you're a pick me.
No,
See, that's fine.
it's not pick me. Like you said, just because I follow someone doesn't mean I like everything you do.
Cool.
I like some shit you do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
dislike some shit you do. Innit? So,
No,
yeah.
but I'm saying I'm not talking about that particular.
Apologize.
No.
Yeah, I saw you.
Hold on.
Say sorry.
No, because what I'm saying to you.
This is your extreme.
Hold on. You're right. I'm not. I don't.
That's what I want.
Cool. I don't have an issue admitting when anybody says something correct. I'm not always right, but you're off in the sense that I'm saying if somebody says something like, "Oh, Dammy's capping," I'm not going to get mad because you like to comment saying I'm capping or somebody winning or having a point in an argument against me. Now, but if somebody's coming for your character and I like that comment,
But I hate you.
you be like, "Raw, are you mad?" Like,
What I'm trying to say is, they might be following you because they think you're hilarious.
Yeah.
But he does go for women.
You're still a dickhead. I'm allowed to think you're a dickhead. Like,
Yeah,
what?
facts.
Yeah, so like,
They're still being
so
real.
when I'm cool, do your thing. I'm doing my thing. You're a dickhead. So anyway, I'm looking through there and I'm seeing B Money puts down black women. I'm seeing likes about Mimi, the music blogger. I said, swear down. I was like, I swear on this same episode when No drew out, G said, what do you not think about what Mimi said? I'm like, you gave me a through ball. You gave me another clip. Because in that clip, I very much say, I don't know her, but I'm not going to pop down her thing. I said that. I said, I don't care
Me
for
and I spoke about that comment.
Yeah, but I said...
Because it wasn't really a compliment.
But it's not a pop down either.
Yeah, it wasn't a pop down.
It says, it's not...
Because it's not a compliment, what?
No, what I'm trying to say is in terms of the way you put it out,
Yeah.
the way you put it out, that video...
I don't care about what you have to say.
No,
not you, her.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, that video, the clip he put out was on the Bible. It came across on a bunch of series of him like, you lot trying to say I don't support black women. Here is a clip of me, quote unquote, supporting black women.
Yeah.
And the clip, even though it wasn't, if you read between the lines, you can see what he was saying was, you are a black woman that has done your thing. That has carved out a great lane for themselves. So, for instance, someone that's looking objectively, they can get that out of them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was saying, I don't really fucking know that.
I don't. Two things.
But hear me out.
But you do your thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so in terms of when you look at it in isolation, it's on the Bible. Okay, cool. Me, I can look at it and be like, yeah, but it's not the most flattering thing to say about somebody. Full stop.
No. Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, in terms of, so me and I, when we were speaking about it, we were like, it could have been the case if she saw it and she was like, oh, right, man. Yeah, I heard that. Comment, Black King. And then she watched it again. Rah, this thing it's not really a compliment like that. Plot.
Okay, so that's how you know, because the Black King was her third comment.
What do you mean?
Exactly. All right, cool.
She commented 3 times.
She commented 3 times.
What she said first and second time?
She commented 1, 2. We had back and forth. She deleted, blocked, and then and I posted on my story, "How are you gonna block me for giving you your flowers?" And then that's why she came back and said, "Thanks for the flowers, Black King."
Oh, okay, cool.
So that is her. That's sarcasm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
So yeah,
So
bro.
explain the full story then.
So back to what I was saying in the first place, I understand that. And what I was going to say is that in the midst of that conversation we're having, my aim was never to compliment Mimi, the music blogger. I know she wasn't on my radar. George brought something up randomly, like obviously not randomly, brought up a topic, but it's random to me. Like, I'm like, I don't care about this thing. Like, no disrespect to, and this is kind of like a thing I had with her. I was like, look, I don't check for music bloggers. I don't check for write-ups on music on Twitter. If I'm going to hear music, I'm going to see a clip on socials. Oh, do I like the song? I might see it on TikTok. I'm not going to say, "Raw, what does Mimi think about this?" Or any writer. So it's not.
I don't do it as well.
So what I'm saying is, it seems like she's doing her thing. She took that as a slight. So when we was talking, yeah. So and what people understand is like sometimes we're free men. You get loud, I get loud. So I can be saying something positive, but it's aggro in it, and it's like you might not know how to take it, especially if it's not like oh my God, she's the greatest. I said, I don't care what she has to say. Like, I don't turn to her for music or whatever, but it seems like she's doing her thing, and I'm not gonna pop her down. And so cool. And then so cool. When she watched the video, she said I can't remember what she said. Backstory, the reason why I even drew, so she's obviously liked this tweet saying I dig at black women sort of thing, yeah? So I quoted it, I put it there, and I now put that clip of me saying, I don't really check for Mimi, but she's doing her thing. And then I obviously gone to say like, who else does what she does? And that's why I think she gets so much scrutiny, is what I said in the video. So he's even throwing her a defense, like she gets criticized so much because she's the only one, that she's the main one. And George was like, she's clearly carved out a lane for herself. Bam, that's the clip. She now says, she quoted, "It seems like she's doing her thing." I said, yes, because I don't check for you. Like, no disrespect. I don't look at what you're doing. So it seems like you're doing your thing. I've heard you quoted by international podcasters, like one of the biggest hip hop podcasts. It seems like you're doing your thing. Oh, and then she now said another one. I can't remember what it was that she quoted that she didn't like. And she goes, in this comment, she now said something like, oh yeah, but I see you still trying after back chat though, you know, doing your little reels, but lack of engagement and certain signs. So she tried to do shade, didn't it? She was like,
She did shade.
yeah, she was like, you're
100% shade.
yeah, she was like, she goes, I see you're still trying after back chat, certain, but and you still, obviously, clearly want my attention, you wanted me to see it, so here you go, sort of thing. And I was going to reply, then obviously I pressed send. I can't remember, it doesn't matter now, but I was going to reply. And I was actually going to reply again, just kind of like how I did with IVD, where it's like, I'm not dissing you, fam. You're rattled because you never thought that I'm going to check the likes of this comment against me and see you.
Your name. Yeah.
Now, there's now a rule with your face in it. You're rattled. You're rattled, so you're on the defensive with me.
Yeah, you see, I would never want my face on the...
Cool. And I've gone on your page. There's a lot of pictures that aren't that nice on that page. I've seen a picture, I thought, you know, this is a nice picture.
Yeah, it was a nice picture.
And then I'm like, I got a nice picture of you just to show you that I'm not here to get at you. I'm still going to hold you up. I just wanted to show you that you said that I put black women down, but here I am, even in the midst of disagreeing or not caring about what you say, still being respectful about you. Cool. So she commented them 2 comments. When I was going to reply, she's blocked me as well. So obviously I got into my story and said, how can you block me for trying to give you your flowers? But again, I'm doing it because I know people raw. He's having a back and forth with me, the music blogger. Like, I know people are so fickle. It don't get bare likes, but that got like bare interaction. The IVD and the Mimi ones have the most views. This is what you lot want. When I'm talking about all the positive stuff, you don't see it. But this is what you want. Anyway, so she's unblocked, clearly. She's deleted her comments and she's now commented, "Thanks for the flowers, Black King."
Good comments.
I know, because I was like, you're so lucky I didn't screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so she was like, oh, thanks for the flowers, Black King. So obviously now that looks like a positive and bare people are liking that one. I was like, yeah. I said, I just left it. I was like, okay, you've seen it.
It's a positive though.
And then she blocked Black King. She's being patronizing. And she goes, because remember, nowhere in the page do I say anything about flowers. Because of my story, I said, how can you block me for giving you your flowers? She now came on the comment. Blocking me.
Someone's probably showed her a screenshot of it.
After blocking me and insulting me.
Sorry for being Mr. Positive here, innit?
You're a pick me. This is my point. You're actually a pick me.
Pick me or not. But what I'm trying to say, is it possible that her vibe was, you know what? Because, like you said, you didn't come on an aggressive vibe after an insult.
I need to see you when we talk.
Hold on. Go on.
And that's your issue, because you don't listen to what
I'm listening. I'm a great listener.
Okay, cool. Is it possible that, because like you said, you didn't come back with vim with her. You came back with hard facts and actual real explanations. Is it possible that she did not hear what you were saying, thought that you had valid points, and thought, you know what? This guy wasn't actually trying to tear me and put me down, and said, thank you. Deleted what she said previously and said, thank you for actually giving me the flowers. Is it possible that she wasn't being patronized?
Hold on. Before anything else is said,
you're going to get something.
Hold on. Did she block you?
I'm still blocked.
So what is, bro? I don't care what anybody thinks, bro. You see the same way she thought he was dissing, he's allowed to think the same thing. Finish.
Yeah, but cool. But I'm saying it's a possibility. Like, it's one of those.
Yeah.
She left that on the page.
Of course.
Why does it have to be patronizing, though, innit?
So why?
Damn it, are you alright?
One second. If you don't like somebody,
fine, what are you saying?
You're saying this girl here doesn't like you, clearly.
I don't know if she doesn't like me.
No, she don't.
But what I'm trying to say is, she wants to be patronizing. She's bare enough to leave patronizing. She can't leave her other comments. Why would she need to delete those other comments?
Because you don't understand. She left her comments because she wanted me to know, like, I've seen what you said, and this is what I have to say back to you. She got emotional. That's why she even came for, she started doing insult. Oh, you're still trying. After a back chat, I see you're still trying with your low engagement. That's why you want me to, she said that. quickly, delete.
Brother,
Because
are you not hearing this, bro?
Also, no,
So what do you think is going on?
hold on.
So what? Thanks for the flowers, Black King. You think that's patronising?
You are
in
goat,
context, yes. In context.
I don't think that's.
Fam, no. B Moni, say what you were going to say before.
I don't think that's patronising.
No, say what you were going to say before.
I think there's a real possibility. I think.
Well, I was going to get some.
I think there's a real possibility.
You're gonna get some,
that
bro.
could be facts.
No, it could be facts.
You're
The thing is,
gonna-
that's what I'm
no, hold on.
saying.
It could be facts, but it's not. and okay, and I can't even say it's not facts. I don't think it's
Yeah,
facts.
that's right. You can believe it's not that. Being my vibes that, you know what, because I didn't even think about, what was it? The story that you went through.
Because you didn't know it. Because you didn't know it.
This first
All
time I'm hearing it now.
cool. Okay, so now, if you thought, so if it's possible that she thought, okay, rah, like, not even forget her, but someone thought, okay, you know what, that was a bit too much. Clearly, I don't think this person was dissing me. Would you unblock them to now leave a positive comment, then block them again?
Oh, is that what needs to happen?
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
No, because I've never blocked nobody before.
But you're not listening. Just answer. Like, what the hell?
What do you mean I'm not listening? You're not listening.
Who cares if you never blocked someone before?
No, so I don't know the fucking mechanics. If you can block someone and comment on their page, I don't fucking know that.
Okay, you've just been explained.
Yeah, so don't do that.
No, the mic's there. No need to shout, mate. I can hear you.
You don't need to shout.
No.
That fucking loud already.
Why are you shouting?
I didn't know these.
Okay,
Yeah, so
cool.
I'm saying I didn't know that.
Cool, that's great. Now that you know, proceed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I said. That's all I was saying is I didn't know you could do that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that means she blocked you, unblocked you. Okay, Kim, maybe there's more, but I can see things in your life now.
So do you think? So do you now think that comment was still positive? Do you? Let me answer your question. Yeah. Do you think that person deleted, now left that, said, let me leave something? So now, thanks for the flowers. Nothing in the page says flowers. That was from the story. So you've now heard about the story or somehow seen that story. You've now come back to say, thanks for the flowers, Black King. Are you not hearing that? Like, do you? Good luck, man. All right, cool. Anyway, let's move on. So cool. You know,
No, but let me just one last thing to say in regards to that.
Yeah.
I'm saying in some people's work, because it's possible, I can do something similar where it's like, you know what? I don't actually fuck with you, but let me just end this on a positive. I don't want there to be any lingering thing of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't
go to hell. Anyway,
yeah,
so cool.
So I'm saying, so
because you know what's mad,
and then block you afterwards.
All right, cool. Anyway.
Why do you need to block him?
No, cool. Fuck it. I'm dead. I'm done with that topic. It's too much time. But you know what's so funny? I still want to talk about Mimi, the music blogger. Cool. Do you know what's so crazy? Without that happening, because I thought about your question. After we left the pod that day.
I'm like a veteran from the pick me. I want to know why I'm a pick me.
No, that could be a topic in itself.
Give him that right now. Give him the big pick me right now.
Every time there's a topic about girls, you always see something from their side. Yeah, why would you be a pick me for men?
No, I'm saying in terms of, because I feel like I'm a pick me because I'm giving you pushback on situations, isn't it?
Always,
that's
no, you can't.
I give pushback on everything.
But no, you can't.
Yeah, so just because you don't like the girls one, I can't be a pick me for that.
Because you.
What do you think? I'm trying to collect Mimi, the music blogger.
I don't know what you're on, but I don't know what your standards are.
Did you collect? She posted I collect. That's a child, dude. I don't know for her. Well, that picture wasn't a clean picture.
I don't care.
I pick nice pictures about everyone because I want to see the women looking good.
Okay, continue picking me, innit? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I just find that whenever we have topics about women, about dating, you're always on this, you're always seeing it from their side. Bro, there's so many. When I said the girl replied thanks. Oh, what's wrong with thanks? But she replied. You should be happy she replied. This one, she said, thanks for the love, Black King. Like, you just do this all the time. You're always so understanding from the female perspective. That's it.
Why am I not understanding from the male perspective?
I don't know, because I don't really, we don't, yes, you are. Like, but
so I'm understanding, that's the issue here, isn't it?
You always offer pushback when it comes to any topic. Cool. And obviously that makes for great conversation and great debate. So I'm not knocking you, but I just find that when it comes to women, especially, remember, I already see you as a sponsor. Remember, and I
don't know where that fucking comes from.
No. You know where it comes from. I told you where it comes from. I think you are a scholarship. You're a full ride.
But I'm saying, you haven't any visual examples of it.
I have. I've told you all the time. You're always whining and dining and taking people out. You don't really care.
You've never seen me beg.
No, I know you do.
But I'm saying, you know what I do, but I'm saying, so this is
What, bro, stop dying on these hills. We're
head.
using an expensive SD card. I'm not going to have a back and forth with you. Like, cool. I think you're a pick-me. I think you're going to get some, bro. And you want women to know that you're a very nice guy. And it's cool. That's your game. Run it. Run your game. Run your game. Run your game. You're a sponsor. You know what's mad, yeah? Dammy's got a fucking event coming up, yeah? Just a vibe, yeah? In collaboration with Iron Matthews.
Try to pop people down and then try to...
But by the time you watch this, it's already done. But obviously, Dammy, part of the reason why he even has an event is because he likes to be a host. He likes people to come around and feel comfortable. So the fact that he's even on this podcast with this guy that scares black women away, he has to offer some sort of counter. He needs me. I'm the what do they call it? He's the baby face and I'm the heel. He needs me to be the bad guy that I hate women, and he wants to be the guy saying, "Oh no, every bitch is safe for me."
I don't come out here and tell you to hate women.
I know you don't.
I back you as well. You don't even know what I do for you behind the scenes.
Oh, big hero.
Yeah,
What
behind
do
the
you
scenes.
mean?
What? Listen.
Oh, what about editing videos? Is that what you're saying?
No, not about editing
What?
videos, isn't it? I'm talking about there are girls.
Because you be backing yourself.
Hear me out. There are girls that have told me, and you must experience this as well. Girls that have come out and told me, blah, 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 I don't like B Money, you know.
Who gives a shit?
No, hear me out. I'm telling you, yeah? Girls come out and tell me, I don't like B Money, X, Y, listen. And then I'm like, why? And then I break it down to them. That's like, no. For some reason, you give out a vibe to people, for some reason, to girls especially. And I know why and I know what you're doing.
We'll talk about it, go on.
Yeah? You give out a vibe that when women hear you, your sound bites are just, they're just almost, it's just, you put yourself in a light where they just want to be combative with you.
Yeah, okay.
Because
I'm not a pick-me.
Yeah, cool, but being a pick-me, listen, I'm not a pick-me. My vibe shouldn't be, start for conversation is, you see the thing about girls, that's the start of the sentence.
That's not a bad thing. I can start like that and go like, they're gorgeous. So what's wrong saying the thing about girls?
No, but I'm saying what you do is you get their antennas up straight away.
That's their business. That's not my business.
I feel like that's what's it called? What's the
So they're defensive is what you're saying. And I'm the problem.
They're
okay.
judging though, man.
Exactly.
No, but I'm saying, but yo, just clip up those parts. You love being alone.
No, listen.
Can I ask you a question?
Hold
Both
on.
of you.
Yeah, go on. Hold on. What did you do for me in that situation? Girls told you they don't like me, then what?
I tell them.
He said he defended you.
Yeah, I defend you. I'm on the vibe of no, he's not X, Y, and Z. Listen, I don't do this for you, per se.
Who you doing it for?
I do it for the fact of no, because if someone's giving me information that I believe is incorrect, I just want to correct them. It's called pushback. The same thing that you're giving me or calling me a pick me for. Yeah. I'm like, no. Oh, be money's X, Y, Z. Why do you think that? That means giving pushback. But I'm not pick me in those situations.
You can't be a pick me for me. That's a why for that. Do you get it? But anyway.
Yeah, okay, cool, man.
So anyway,
but you know what? Unapologetically, I love women. What? I love women. What?
It's all coming out.
I love them.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. I love these bitches. 100%.
God, what was you gonna say?
So have women both come to say to you that they don't like me?
No.
Yeah, I would have heard it a couple times, but the percentage-wise, isn't it? It's not problematic to let you know. Your efficiency are way higher than George's, isn't it?
No.
And the thing is, I've known George longer as well, really. And I probably heard more. I'm like, wow, to the point where, bear in mind, like, I edit the podcast, maybe because I edit the podcast in full, isn't it?
Yeah.
So my vibe is, and I'm shocked by it, because it's like, because I'm editing in full, I don't see it. I don't get it.
Yeah, but you have to remember that, obviously, even if you put out a clip on the internet, most time, if you put out a 2-minute clip, people ain't watching 2 minutes.
They're
watching
catch their 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And say,
So you know what's so funny? So remember, I put out a video talking about like the whole thing about people saying that black women are too masculine. So I start off the video by saying, black women are too masculine. Somebody has already commented. And I'm like, again, here you are again, chatting shit. I'm like, rah. And I'm just replying to them.
You finished it.
And I'm just replying to them saying, I'm like, you've embarrassed yourself because you haven't even given yourself, you haven't watched the video, but you've commented. That's embarrassing. So now you're absolutely wrong. So a lot of people are like that. It's not even women. That's just social media. Most people are, sometimes it's the title. That's what I said about the Shea Bar thing. They said B Money comes from IVD's BBL. So no one actually watched the video to see if I came for a BBL. They just, bro, why are you talking about a woman's BBL? Why not, by the way? But cool.
But bear in mind, she did say it, though. She said it.
Cool, but no, she didn't say anything about it.
She did. In her tweet, a girl gets titties and ass.
Then she can't be a rapper. That's what she said. But the bottom line is, they were like, I'm like, Ross, so you haven't actually checked the source. So you can't, I'm not mad at people who jump the gun, but sometimes I'm just like, the narrative is boring. It's a defense mechanism. It's like women especially, it's like, so what I was saying to you is like, I understand why I rattle them. My name is B Money. I don't look like money. And I'm always here taking up like the loser's angle, if you wish. Let's just call it the loser's angle. To man them, they get it. But a girl don't want to hear a guy talk about, they want soft life. If I came here and I was like, nah, man, protect our women. You know, yeah, I gotta be like, you gotta pay, you gotta carry her. What do you mean her feet hurt? Carry her. And
basically the media is trying to give them gold and B Money is stopping it.
Yeah, like I'm stopping, I'm killing their hustle. Yeah, like why would you want me here? Like I'm always, I'm too realistic on everything. I'm like, oh, but are your standards too high? So you sound, and your name's B Money, and you don't look like it. Like if I did all the same shit and had a rollie and a bust down, and I'm doing videos in a fucking Merc, so I'm like, let me listen to what this guy is saying. Right, you got no shape up, your hairline is moving mad. Like,
he has the eyeglass on with the vest.
Yeah, your thick glasses, you look like you just woke up, you're wearing a dude, and you're just chatting. Like,
why did you call it name yourself B Money?
Oh,
was it like aspirational?
Nah, it's not. It's Moni. Like, basically, I knew a girl called Manira.
Well, so money's got nothing to do with money.
Nah.
That's your cop out. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, be honest.
So money has nothing to do with money.
I guess, you know, I knew some girl called Manira. They used to call her Money. And then one of my boys in college, she's East African, and one of my boys like from college claims that he named me or they named me B Money. So maybe after G Money
Green.
No, whoa. G Money, man, from
South.
Well, then you can't name me after any road niggas in the UK. G Money from New Jack City, the film. Okay. So obviously, I think that's where they got it from. That's what they claim. I don't remember who gave me. So yeah, that man say that they gave me a nickname. But I was like, if I'm going to call myself B Money, I'm not going to N-E-Y. I'm going to say N-I, like, because Monero used to have hers as M-U-N-I. So I just did that. So, because I didn't want anyone to think that I'm on a braggadocious thing when I clearly was broke. Did you get it? So.
No, but yeah, the aqua,
Not them times. Them times I had pawned everything off. So that was before when I was still at home. When I was in the hostel, I had pawned everything off. I sold the aqua. I sold my T-Mobile sidekick. I sold everything, bro. I sold everything. But yeah, so like, yeah, obviously I would love it to be money as in finance. But I don't call myself, I don't lead with that, with materialism. But yeah, like I said, you're called B Money, and nothing you ever talk about is big shit. Like, it's not big. It's not that. It's not lifestyle. It's like a lot of, now, if you're even having those conversations, you're talking to women a certain way, but like you're like in a hotel or something, like you, nice decor around you. They might think, all right, let me hear what this guy has to say. But for the past 10 years, if you have aesthetics, anyone you talk to, any topic, even roadman, sometimes people believe you because, what's man's CV? Oh yeah, I swear my man went pen. Okay, he's a real nigga. Don't matter what you went pen for. He went pen for 5 years. Let me tune in. What's life like in prison? Like, people look to that. So now, you're like, again, you're chatting about girls. You're not talking about chopping girls and lifestyle. No one even knows who you've been associated with. Now, if people have seen that I've dated, but I swear my man chopped this influencer, this thing, and then you're at parties, you got things in your section. Okay, I'm going to listen to what my man has to say about girls. But we don't see that. You're just shouting at your phone. And you're talking broke nigga shit. I hear it. It don't change nothing though. You get it?
Yeah, I feel you.
It is what it is. But anyway, quickly, back to music. Mimi, I just want to say this here. You know what's mad? Obviously, when you ask that question, like I said, Mimi's not someone that I don't... How do I start this? Cool. Let's pretend Mimi never said this about... We never had that little interaction. I was coming to this podcast to say this, yeah? If me and Mimi never had that interaction, this is what I was going to come here and say. I was like, when George asked that question, yeah, I didn't really care. And I still don't care because I don't subscribe to bloggers. But do you know what I actually miss? I miss that 2010 era where I subscribed to bloggers. They're not bloggers, but music pages where you went to get that mixtapes. Streaming has killed a lot of my...
Was it that Piff and all that?
That Piff, to Rap Godfathers, to Dope Boys. Like, for me, it was a website called On Smash. These are American. I listen to more American music. So like on Smash, I follow them on Twitter. Then you go on their website. Then you'll see all the new mixtapes, or Wiz Khalifa's, or whatever. Just like that Piff, but there was a bit more of a write-up to each thing. Like, it's more blogging. So I was about to come in here and kind of agree with her gatekeeping comment, but not so much in regards to AG, but just in regards to I think music and content in general, because maybe it's because of the generation, the time I was born in, I don't enjoy this whole everybody having their own algorithm. It's cool, but I still like there to be a central algorithm. So like when Top Boy, like when a show releases on Netflix and they just give you all the episodes in one, now somebody's binge watched it in one day and they're tweeting the spoilers. I miss that whole cohesiveness of, everyone's watching this show, so we all tune in the same day and watch it. But someone tells us to watch it. It's kind of told like, this is what's new. We all watch it. We all talk about it. It builds the hype. It makes it last longer. Music, I'm missing out on so many artists that I even dig or potentially could dig because I don't know where to find them. So when you have a Mimi, the music blogger, if she now builds her platform to a point where like, it's like, Mimi's music page. Now there's write-ups about new artists. There's a bunch of shit. Cool. Someone who's been here before you might not really care for what you got to say, but there's a newer wave of people that might be in tune, and you're creating a platform and giving people exposure. Yeah. And I think that's dope.
What she do now?
She does. I mean, I don't know what she does. I'll be real with you. I know she's a music blogger.
How do you know she doesn't do that?
I don't. I'm not saying, that's what I'm saying. I don't know she doesn't, but I was coming to here to defend and say, yes, she should be able to, because I don't feel like you need a qualification to be able to give your opinion, no matter how many people disagree with your opinion. I gave the opinion that I thought Young Bane was overrated. I don't give a damn who my ears work this way. There's one person, at least in the YouTube comment, who agreed with me. I thought it was overrated. So everyone...
This nigga fired the lead in the
Yeah.
Take me for, man.
So everyone don't...
Somebody agreed with me. I got pissed off for the lead in the comment.
I didn't think you got pissed off. I didn't think, I just accused him. I was like, where's that comment going? Like, you deleted it. But anyway, but my point is, like, I actually wanted to commend what she's doing and say, like, yeah, just keep doing your thing. Like, me not caring for it doesn't mean, like, and obviously now I'm kind of bringing back the comment, but honestly, I don't subscribe to it. That's just not how I operate, but it's a good thing. I think people need more people to speak about stuff. Even if we can disagree or come for it, hopefully there'll be more people that jump on what you're doing, and then it just alleviates some of that pressure on you, because whatever you say, people are going to scrutinize you the most. But if there's other people to compare with, you might not get as much flack. And then that's what they used to have journalists in music in XXL. There's the journalists that people, Elliot Wilson, for example, in America, he used to be the go-to, or Clay, he used to work for certain magazines. So when someone's releasing music, they're coming to you to talk to you, and that's what it is. But unfortunately, we live in a time now where we can see through things more. The only thing I ever remember Mimi doing, like the main thing I remember Mimi doing, was when J Hus was releasing his most recent album. She was doing she was like posting a lot of...
Beautiful Yard or
something.
something.
I don't know. Anyway, whilst that was coming out, she was like posting a lot. I don't know if it was about this. I don't know if it was this one or the last one, but she was commenting, she was doing a lot of write-ups, and she's talking about, something about militancy, and she's doing a lot of conspiracy writing. And I was like, this is, I was like, whatever, innit? Like, for me, it just looked like paid promo, innit? But so what? You're getting your hustle on. It don't do it for me, but someone's going to buy into what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. That's it. So my point is, I was going to come here and be like, you know what? Big her up, and she should keep doing her thing. But because I do not, and one thing I want to do is come for black women, I want you to cancel everything I just fucking said.
What you're not going to do is come for black women?
No, I said, because what I do is come for black women as she liked, I retract my whole fucking statement.
But you know what, on base what you said, I feel like we do need more people to talk about music and teach others about what's really... Cool down. Let me land.
Why? You
Yes, because I have artists that people need to be knowing about, and through write-ups and stuff like that, this is where it's going to come. Mm-hmm. This is how it's going to happen. Pause, if that sounds mad.
I didn't want to say anything.
This is how it's going to happen. Yeah. But I just don't agree with what she said, and that was the reason why I asked you in terms of AG having to gatekeep. AG is probably one of the only people actually helping everybody right now in this music scene, because he's created a platform that people can come to for free. You're actually just freezing to show the world your talent, bro. Why are we gatekeeping that? Why are we gatekeeping that? That's a platform for people to, release, bro. Like, release whatever they've got in their heads, release whatever they want to say. Yeah, hopefully don't get cancelled by saying it, because if it goes viral, you're exed, as you know. But
he's got rules as well.
Has he got rules, yeah?
I think I saw a video today.
Okay.
Like, just keep it clean and that.
And he's probably, maybe he didn't start that way, but as he develops, he's going to edit it. Yeah. And that's the same thing. But so, and the thing is, I think even from that thing, she's probably like, because I saw what she was saying about like the backlash. It's like, I can disagree with you without dissing you.
Yeah.
But a lot of people won't do that. Yeah, which is so funny. She did the same thing to me. Like, I can disagree with you without dissing you. I can disagree with IVD without dissing her. Do you get it? It's like, no, I disagree. You think they should gatekeep? I don't think so. I totally disagree with you. Done. Not, why are these neeks chatting about music? I've seen certain rappers talking about, who are these nerds? What the fuck do they even know about music?
Yeah, like IVD, they're not call her a bird though.
Cool. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Mimi right now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but look, and we can dissect that bird comment because I'm not wrong. Go and find the definition of a bird on Twitter and what people call a bird. That's a bird.
What does a bird mean?
When a bird, like when it's a negative, you're moving like a bird. A bird is like, like everything, this groupie era.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, she's a bird, bro. Like obviously not English bird, like American, you're a bird. Like she a bird brain. Like that's what you are presenting. Unfortunately, we can get back into that, but unfortunately, like that is an angle. Women historically have been told, play dumb to catch a man. You sexualize yourself to catch a man. That's what you're playing into. Why are you fighting me? And then on top of that,
I'm not saying she's
not you.
Because I'm not. I'm saying she's fine because you said something negative.
But okay, wow. But if I say, oh my God, look at her empowering women by twerking. No, it's a bird move. It's what you're doing. Like, it's cool.
I completely understand what I'm trying to say.
You're explaining to me why she could be offended by it. And I totally understand. I hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're saying don't, what was it? Comfort someone without being negative, innit?
No. I'm saying we can disagree. Yes. But okay, but I'm not.
I agree with the Mimi one.
Yeah, no.
The IVD one.
No, hear me out. Disagreeing was when she made her comeback to me, because I wasn't disagreeing with her when I made my initial statement. She didn't say something, I said something. She disagreed with what I said, and rather than actually disagreeing with me, she just resorted to insulting me. She said, IVD, when she was like, you broke.
She was retaliating.
Cool, no, just brother, they pick me, like, cool, whatever. But no, I don't need you to explain to me what she's doing. Like,
someone can't come to you. Someone can't come to you and say fuck you. You say fuck you back, and you're like, oh, why are you getting on to me? Oh, why are you deciding to cuss me?
She never was.
No, you cussed her first, and then she cussed you back.
I don't need you to explain that to me.
No, but I'm saying that's not what you said right now.
If you let me finish, if you let me fucking finish, you absolute save.
I will stop you when you're wrong again.
Captain Save 'em.
Yes.
Yeah.
Captain Save 'em, bitch. Yeah.
How often do you wash your cape?
I don't even get out. Only with you.
You don't take it off about you don't need to get out, bro. Anyway, that's your blankie, bro. Hold on. Nah.
Emma, you said
you better dumb.
You don't have to. No, Emma, this is the hill he's dying.
I know what I'm saying. Can I just finish it? I don't need you to break it down.
No, I want to
fucking translate
for the viewers.
He don't need to clarify. If you just let me finish, it'll be clear.
No. B Moni said you don't have to disagree with somebody
by insulting them.
Cussing them.
Yeah, by constant. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's getting onto IVD because she replied to his video. Cussing him.
Right.
He wasn't cussing her though.
No.
He didn't say I am by calling her a bird.
He called her a bird.
She didn't say that, but yeah, she brought up the BBL thing.
Yeah.
Let me speak for myself.
You flopped your whole fucking lane.
Okay.
You're not really doing anything.
I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, you're not really doing anything. These are not positive things to say.
I didn't say I didn't lie.
So it's not cussing.
So let's reset.
It's cussing.
Can I finish?
It's cussing because
he's right. He's right. You're right. Cool. Let me just start again. Yeah. This is what I was saying. I'm gonna start with Mimi. When Mimi said the thing about AG gatekeeping, people
don't do Mimi.
No, I'm going to. I'm not. Go ahead. Let me fucking make my point.
I ain't got no issue with Mimi.
Let me make. I know what you have an issue with. Don't tell me how to.
You're trying to. I did a clear statement.
I understand, bro.
No, do the one I'm talking about.
No, who the fuck are you? You're not gonna tell me how. You're not gonna tell me how I should fucking lay out.
I wasn't speaking about Mimi.
Alright, you know your problem is you don't fucking listen. If you actually let me finish, you would have heard everything in one cohesive.
Why would you use Mimi? I don't care about Mimi.
I was talking about Mimi before I got into IVD.
No, I said I agree with Mimi.
You don't listen.
I said I agree with Mimi.
Stop drinking.
I don't agree with IVD. I did a whole little statement, a little fucking 1 minute statement about IVD, and you're like, yeah, but let me speak about Mimi.
Clip this one up. Clip that one. Can I start again? Cool. So thank you. There's your clip. There's your clip and your cape. Clip and cape, yeah, that's you. CC, give him your Chanel shoes. See these two C's. Clip and cape, yeah? All right, cool. What?
I just said.
All right, cool. So start again. Hard reset, yeah? Because I started with Mimi, then I went into IVD. So what I was saying was, I understood why she felt a way about the backlash that she was getting about the AG comments. Mimi, look at you.
Yeah, you carry it.
Buy yourself most of the time, man.
Wait. You need to breathe on it. Chill. Some agua. All right, cool. I understand why Mimi felt away about like how people are reacting, because people now start saying like, oh, who the fuck are these nerds talking about music? What do they know about music?
I know a lot about music.
But you're not the one. She wasn't talking about us. I'm saying like people on the internet, because she was talking about like misogyny and people like just chatting shit about her for her idea. Mm-hmm. It's easy to just be like, oh, I don't think what she said is something where you need to diss her. Do you get it? But because maybe she's had a record of disagreeable comments by people, somebody's just expressing like, raw, who are these neeks just chatting? Like, why are these?
Who about us though?
No, not us. I'm saying on the internet, we're talking about her. People on the internet were just like, people.
I just want to know what's been said.
People on the internet are just like, they're talking about Mimi, but they will generalize it. Like, why are these neeks chatting about music? Like, who let these neeks in the first place?
But the thing is,
No, sorry. So my point is, I understand why she might be rattled by that kind of commentary. And I'm saying you don't need to insult her to disagree with her idea. If you pitch an idea now, I'm gonna be like, who's this nerd? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm like, I don't. But because they might not like her, they'll add vim on it. Do you get it? Cool. With IVD, the inception of it was, yes, I said something she might have taken offense to, but it wasn't I was disagreeing with something she said. I just was criticizing an artist. The artist didn't like my criticism of them. So, but their response to my criticism was broke nigga podcaster. So you've not disagreed with my idea. You just insulted me because you didn't like what I said. Whether you don't like the way I said it or whatever, there was context to why I said it. Whether you don't like what Mimi said, there was context. She was like, he should gatekeep because he has a brand and she's thinking about how to protect his brand. She could have missed, but that was her context. What I was talking about was I was breaking down the journey of an artist and where I think she went wrong. Where my delivery might be my delivery, but she never once responded or disagreed with that. She just said, you're a broke nigga and you're on a podcast. But if the same broke nigga was on the if I was hailing her up, it wouldn't be, she wouldn't ask about my finances or consider what my medium of talking about her is. She'll be like, oh, these guys are saying good stuff about me. Maybe she would. But because the guys are saying bad stuff about her, broke niggas are trying to be podcasters. So you're not actually having a constructive, whether you think about it or not, conversation. Whereas whatever I said about your body and you, I was still being constructive to somebody else because I was actually saying why I think a younger artist is more authentic than this artist. It's not about you. I don't know. Let's say her real name is Stacey. It's not about Stacey. It's about the character, the persona that we have. So that's my point. So yeah, you can disagree without insulting the person. But yes, it's for you to have your point. What I initially said about her could be considered insulting. In fact, but no one disagreed about that.
What I'm trying to say is, for instance, in order for you to have that kind of standpoint, which I get what you're saying is, had you removed anything that would have been deemed a cuss from there, then you would have things to stand on. But I'm saying because essentially some of the things you're saying, it's not just negative, is basically just something negative. You're saying things that are deemed cusses to somebody. So when somebody hears that, you can't get on to them for being offensive. That's like someone coming up to me and be like, you see, I don't even want to give an example, to be fair. But it's like, if you say something to somebody, cool, you've got some feedback in there that might be skewed towards the negative side. But now you've added fuck boy to your fucking sentence. You can't get onto somebody for being like, you piece of shit, afterwards. You initiated the cussing.
But I didn't get mad at her for doing that, as you can hear.
But I'm saying, what you were saying in terms of, you can disagree about cussing. But it doesn't work in a scenario when you've said something negative.
Yeah, it does work, because you can, it does. That's my point. You don't have to. It's up to you.
But you can't get annoyed for someone for cussing.
He's not annoyed.
Let me tell,
he didn't get annoyed though.
Hold on. When she, my argument is I don't really think I insulted her by calling her a bird. Because I said she's acting like a bird. I said no disrespect, but it is what it is. I get it. I said that.
I think that is a violence.
Hold on, because hold on.
No disrespect. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Because I understand.
No disrespect. Yeah, Creme. You see, I don't really fuck with Creme's clothing line. No disrespect.
Fuck it. Because when you're saying,
I'll do that as well.
Yeah.
So, what can I say?
Okay, but cool. But is it no disrespect?
Not necessarily.
It's just your opinion, bro. It's what it is.
Let's move on quickly, because the point I'm trying to make is like, I understand. That's why I even said in the video, I said, I understand why you'd even feel, because I don't think she cared about the bird thing. I think it's the BBL comment. That's why she brought it up. Bitches can't look lit and get... She never once mentioned anything about bird. It's because I spoke about the body enhancement. That was what your issue was. So something that you were sensitive about. Lo and behold, I never even saw this clip before. There's a clip on her on the internet verbatim saying, yeah, I got a BBL for the rap thing. So I wasn't wrong in what I said. You just didn't like that I said it or how I said it. But there's a clip of you saying that.
Someone probably sent it to her like, yeah, this nigga.
It doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter how she found it. The fact of the matter is, you got mad that I said it, but then there is a clip of you on the internet saying, I got a BBL for the rap thing. I was getting pressured by my friends in America.
Yeah, I know you hate it, me playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Her only issue with what you said was BBL.
That's what you highlighted on the internet.
That's what she mentioned.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm saying terms.
But that's what she mentioned.
That's what she mentioned. That's what we're going on.
Yeah.
The only reason he's angry is because he mentioned she got BBL.
But when we were saying earlier, yeah, about the about when he was saying the pick me situation, you're like, oh no, because I'm giving pushback. Yeah, people can see that you're not being People can see that you're not trying to take sides by pushback because you do it to everybody, for example. But that doesn't mean they're not going to be thinking, oh, why is he doing this or why is he doing that? It's about how people take it. But we can't now think for people, bro. Why because that's what women do. Women will try to read our minds, or they expect us to know that they've said something, and because we haven't heard it, or for example, it's in their heads. How am I supposed to know to do this or say this?
Well, say,
but that's what you're going off right now. Why should we assume? She didn't mention nothing.
I'm not assuming. I'm saying in terms of, for instance.
But you're talking about the birds.
I'm saying, for instance, someone's got a clip speaking about you, isn't it? You come back and you only mention one thing. That just because you only mention one thing doesn't mean that's the only thing that I'm pissed off about.
But that's what's doing it the most.
Fair. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
But that's what's doing it the most.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, definitely maybe.
Fair
because
enough,
she mentioned that.
But I also don't.
She also said, "Why guys even speaking about me?"
Exactly, and that's.
But I don't think that was about.
Hold on. It could have been, but also she didn't watch the pod. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't watch where he's saying what he's saying properly. They're just looking at it because it's B Moni as well. Let's just be honest.
Facts.
Like it's him.
You know who I am.
Do you know what? It's because I got messages like, "Rah, thank God you didn't say nothing." That's what I got. Thank God. Cause obviously I walked in, innit? I think I walked in at that time, and I'm sitting. I was like, "Oh yeah, thank God you didn't say that." But obviously I'm just catching.
Oh, you were ready to say something, though.
That's my point.
You said IVD.
No, that's my point. Because if I now said, it could have been, right, they're tag teaming her, but the thing is, I'm always going to see it from a point of, I could manage someone like IVD, for example. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so how I'm always going to see things is, yeah, you should have been, you are supposed to be a leader with the way you've come out and set pace.
Yeah, and I said she was a follower as well.
Yeah. And in regards to that, for instance, move away from that a minute. Like, in regards to like the authenticity thing, the thing about authenticity, which is why it's important, isn't it, to actually understand what authenticity is. When you're saying someone is not authentic, it's essentially saying that they're fake, isn't it? They're not being, you hear me out, they're not being who they are. Now, in order to actually make those sorts of claims, isn't it? You have to know the person. You have to know the person, isn't it?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just have to believe what they're saying.
No.
I just have to feel like you're authentic or not.
Okay, cool. But I'm saying, but it's almost as though the path, which was what I was trying to explain in the video, the path was almost that you were going down was, for instance, and which could be completely correct, if you've got this certain aesthetic, then as a result of that, what you're saying is you're just one of many, as opposed to...
You know what? Let's talk about BBLs. If you get a fake bum, your bum is not real. It's inauthentic. And if that is part of your persona... Well, no, because you've got fake body parts, so you're not real. What the fuck?
Okay, cool.
Thank you. And
no.
I know you disagree, but it is what it is. Now we're talking about BBLs. I don't care.
There's a difference. Because, for instance, like when we speak about drill rappers, there can be two drill rappers. They're talking about drills. One of them, in their drill rapping, is saying, yo, the time that he stabbed me, I thought I was going to die. I thought I was I'm afraid of my art certain times. You can be authentic and be one of many at the same time, innit?
Who said authenticity is being unique?
You said you got BBL. You can't.
Who said no? Oh!
You just said that. You said, you got up. Your art is clearly
Is that what I meant? Is that who's? Wait, hold on. Stop.
Yeah, so no.
Stop. Saying that you got a BBL. We're not talking about you anymore, by the way. Saying that you if you get a BBL, are you a real person? That's what we're talking about. Like, are you authentic?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you are fake because you're another person who got a BBL.
What?
I'm not saying that getting a BBL means you're just another bitch with a BBL, then that makes you fake. I'm saying you have a fake body part.
Okay, yeah.
So no, and if that fake enhancement is part of the person or persona that you're putting on, then no, I don't believe you're authentic. I don't believe you're authentic. That's my argument. So yeah, that's my. Hold on.
But that's why. No, but you can't keep doing that because basically, I'm letting you try to know what we disagree.
But I'm trying to. Okay, but I'm trying to follow up with your drill example. Yeah. You can have 2 drill artists who both talk about drilling and splashing and whatever, and you can have 100. But some, I'm like, rah, I feel like he really did that shit. Yeah. And this other guy, I'm like, I don't believe him, but he's cold. Do you get it? That's where the authenticity comes in, like your perception of who you think is real.
And then hold on, but
wait, do the same with BBL then. So 2 girls with BBL.
Okay.
Which one's the authentic one? Which one's not?
Okay, but I am talking about you're comparing somebody expressing themselves to a physical. I'm saying the BBL is fake, bro. It's a Brazilian butt lift.
And see that? You see, that's why you have to listen, and that's where we're disagreeing at.
Okay, go on.
I'm saying you can have a BBL, and for instance, you can still be authentic, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what he was trying to say. Authentic doesn't mean being unique. That's what he was trying to say earlier.
No. What do you mean authentic doesn't mean unique? Of course, authentic doesn't mean unique.
Exactly. So okay, cool. Listen to this. Yeah, if you're saying that a female rapper tends to get the package to look a certain way, to put out a certain type of product, for more context, a British act trying to break another country's scene by rapping the way they do, dressing the way they do, and enhancing their body the way they do, you are not authentic. You're not from there. Like, it's not you. It's like, hold on.
No, you can't just keep saying, because man, you're speaking bad, you know. I'm saying, for instance, you can't, all I'm saying is this. For instance, if that is who you are, and that is you, and that is your struggle, you know I am insecure. I'm an insecure girl. I listen to Summer Walker. Summer Walker's got a BBL. That girl is one of the most expressive person and vulnerable people on the face of the earth. Got Arslan, Scissor, same way, isn't it? Very authentic, isn't it? Got Arslan. You can have a BBL and, for instance, still show your vulnerability. It just means you're fucking insecure. And there's bare people around the world that share the same insecurities, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm saying the BBL in itself does not make you inauthentic, isn't it?
I totally agree.
And what makes you authentic is being who you are.
Okay.
So, for instance, just because you are different, being different makes you unique, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being authentic is being who you are. If you and, for instance, 2 twins that like exactly the same shit, yeah, that have been raised exactly the same, do exactly the same shit, they're exactly alike. You can't tell me that because there's 2 of them in it, yeah, that they're not being authentic.
Okay, that's where you keep going wrong.
No, hear me out. I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is, for instance, if there's a bunch of girls doing the same shit, that have shared experiences, doing exactly the same shit, and they're all following the same thing, it doesn't mean they're inauthentic.
Okay.
It doesn't mean they're inauthentic. I mean, as long as you're being yourself. Now, if you're faking, trying to be somebody else, that is not you.
But that's what Ivy's been doing, though.
But I don't know how to determine that.
I'm not being cheeky, but he said that
I don't know how to determine that's what I'm saying.
But B Moni said that she's put out a video saying she got pressured into all. I don't see the video. Something like to do with, like she got the BBL to increase her career.
Get IVD.
I know, but that's just a clear example. So that isn't authentic then, naturally.
Yeah. So for instance, if you're doing it in the case of, you know what, this is not even who I am. I don't even know that. I don't even feel basically, yeah, just to become a rapper, this is the rapper star kit that I want, yeah. And for instance, the reason I'm just getting all of this stuff is just to become a rapper. Then you could say, you know what, that isn't authentic, isn't it? But I'm saying, for instance, for me personally, there are avenues where you can get a BBL and you can be doing what you want to do for you and still be authentic.
All right, cool. So when you're done shouting, I'm going to repeat what I've been saying the whole fucking time, which is partly I'm with you. I don't think the BBL itself means you're in your heart are a fake person. That 2 things can be true. Yeah. I was being I was being anal about it. I was like, once you have a fake body part, you're not a real person. I'm joking, but I'm serious because once you have a BBL and
how am I supposed to know that?
What? No, because I'm still being serious. There's still seriousness to it. Once you get a BBL, once you get surgery, because I know people start dying about me talking about women's bodies. If a guy goes Turkey and patterns his hairline and gets veneers, he's no longer that same guy that was walking around prior because his confidence changes. So to everyone else, he might be real. To me, I'm like, that's not even real because if we reveal your real teeth and your hairline goes back, you'll go back to who you really are. So you're not even being authentic, in my opinion. You're not authentic. You're reinventing yourself, which you're allowed to do. So cool. What you said about Summer Walker and Scissor, cool. Their brand is vulnerability, right? Of course, now in their real life, I think the real women,
That's what fucked them, I reckon, in my opinion.
as in blew them
Sets
up.
them apart
Cool.
because they're not just doing BBL.
Yes. So what I'm saying to you is like a woman getting surgery because of her insecurities is, I'm not saying that you now once you get surgery, you're a robot. I'm not saying, it's not about the surgery. That's my point, is like, it's not about the surgery itself. Like it's not about the surgery. So yes, Summer Walker, their brand is vulnerability and emotions and feelings. Now, if you are a vulnerable person, but your brand is, I'm a bad bitch, ice me out, pay for my pussy, nigga, bitch. And you're not authentic because you don't come from that. You don't speak like that. That's not authentic, is what I'm saying. And that is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so even with what you're saying over there, for instance, if there's some girls and their vibe is, that is actually who they are.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Then that's who they are.
Yeah, that's who they are.
That's not who that person is.
Yeah, but
and the whole
it takes knowing the person.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Because if you are an artist, I'm judging the artist. I don't need to. Nothing you're telling me is real. You're an artist. I don't know you. I have a perception of you. Even how I interpret your music, what your song means to me might mean something to someone else. Art is subjective. That's why it's called art is subjective. Your name is not Wagamama Babe. That's not your name. That's a character that you made. So it's all no.
Let me just, because this part might not go in, isn't it? So for instance, someone like say,
ain't you gonna clap no more?
Yeah. That's been a little branding.
Yeah.
What?
Pause.
Someone like say, Brenda, for instance, isn't it? Do you not think Brenda was authentic?
Yes.
Okay, cool. See, for instance, do you think Brenda was authentic?
And what?
Authentic.
And how she raps?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, you see? Now, because I know her, I know there's no differentiation in terms of what she raps about, what she talks about.
I know Brenda's authentic. I don't know that girl. I tell you she's authentic. I know she's authentic.
That's what I'm
Do you
saying.
mind I'm telling you, Brenda's authentic? You put this in as well, yeah? At least let me hold one girl up. I don't think she's a great rapper, but I think she's authentic. In fact, fuck it. I argue with my music friend that I said I like her songs. Even when I was popping you down about it, I like some of her songs. I liked her from the freestyle that she actually done that ended up the first time she done it was in the bed. She was sitting in bed and she was just reading off her phone. The reason why I think Brenda's authentic is because I remember Instagram days, Brenda's been getting attention. Niggas been thinking she was nice. Do you get it? So I believe her when she's talking about, niggas catting or all that kind of stuff. I do believe her. Do you get it?
Yeah, no, of course.
And then now she's pivoted to embracing a lot more of like the Afro heritage. You get it? So that is authentic. It's like it's her. I believe her. Do you get it? It don't mean I think you're good.
Do you know, the reason why I don't think she's authentic is because I feel like it sounds like every other female rapper.
Brenda does not sound like every rapper.
Yeah,
you can. Go on.
I feel like,
Yeah,
but
I hear it.
probably the subject matter more than anything, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What they're speaking about, it's like I've heard it so many times that I'm not interested. That's why I feel like she's not authentic.
Now, in regards to authenticity, like I said, again, it's a case of, now you can speak about what everybody's speaking about. But if it's actually you, then we can't do nothing about it.
And but you're talking about you're talking about being unique. Maybe. You get it? So
because people like say for instance, Shy Card, God bless her soul.
Yeah.
Someone like that.
You can say when they're dead though. You can say when they're alive.
Yeah. Now, that's what my actual issue was over there. My vibe is in terms of all we're seeing a girl wearing jeans with a fringe, isn't it? And we're calling it authentic because it is just unique.
Who's we?
It is unique. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's the difference.
Yeah.
But I also believe she's authentic because I believe she's being real. Like, I don't look at her and see someone. I was watching bare of her videos today again, just to I was like, nah, you're real. Like, I know you're being real. She just looks like a young South London chick, if that's where she's from.
Shooting people as well. She chats really well.
I think so, but that's why I said she for me. I don't know where she's from.
Yeah.
I see like a young South chick, like just the way people say. When people make the memes and say South London girls are like this, that's the vibe I get from her. And even down to, and yes, you're right, she's unique in her rhyming scheme. She talks about the stuff other girls talk about. So I don't believe that just because
no, not that bad stuff.
Not the same.
She talks about different.
Thank you. I'm saying it's unique. Even her rhyming pattern is unique. She's refreshing. She's refreshing. And so cool. Back to IVD. Fuck it. It is what it is. If you hear the whole clip, you do. If you don't, Charge it. My point is, if you now say you want to break America by sounding American, that takes away from the authenticity. It doesn't mean that you in your heart are not a real person. I came here and said, when you watch the interview of her and Wumi Bello, that person that sits on the sofa talking about how my dad is my best friend, my dad is a pastor, that's not the person on the song. And that's because you put on a persona. Now, is the character, when you watch TV, you watch film, some characters are more believable than others. Right? And sometimes it's good to how well the actor is, how good the actor is. Some people are like, right, I believe, is my man even acting? Do you get it? And other people's like, I don't really believe in this character. Supercell, the main Don, I didn't believe in him. I was like, brother, you're too soft, brother. It's pissing me off. Yeah, like, I'm not saying he's not a good actor. I didn't like his character. I didn't believe in his character. Like, you're too soft, bro. You have powers. You keep acting like you don't have superpowers. He
don't want to use the power in it. He don't want it. But do you know what? I'm happy that you said that.
After how many episodes? Like, embrace it, man.
But bro, that's not how it works, though.
It works.
He's got powers. He's got all the niggas got powers.
Yeah.
So if you're a puss in the mortal world,
you can be a puss in it.
And you got powers. And you see other niggas got powers. You're gonna be a puss too.
It just took too long. Like every episode for like 4 episodes.
Hold on, take you what he just said.
Yeah,
you said if you're a pussy,
if you're pussy already, you're still pussy with your mash,
bro. And that's real. I can't lie to you.
So let me play it.
Because now, when you might have thought,
if it was just me,
if it was just me, can't chat to man. But now that he can run fast, he can do. He's breaking wall. Say yay.
No.
I know they're on the team. I know they're on the team. But you know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. He didn't even use his powers when he was doing the delivery and they started taxing him on the block. He didn't know them niggas had powers. When the youngers ran up on him on the block, he didn't clock they had powers yet.
He
didn't clock my man had powers yet.
No, but
he did because he revived himself.
No, but that's what he had to do. He had to go through that to know it was him with the power.
Was that the first time?
I think that was the first time they bucked. That was the first time they bucked.
Yeah, that was the first time they bucked.
I didn't like his character, man. That's all I know. All I know is that his character was
I feel like he smashed that role.
I didn't say he didn't smash his role. I didn't like the character.
I'm not saying you said that. Let me speak for me.
You started doing shit this afterwards, didn't it, or something?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I think he smashed that role, and after what Dami just said, I think he played it even better now. It's like, you know what I'm saying? There was the whole being a pussy. But he wasn't a puss though. I don't think he was a puss.
It was.
He just didn't want. He just don't want the heat.
Yeah, he was who he was.
Yeah.
I just want nothing really changed in his persona.
I just want my madame. Simple.
Bro's voice was bare soft. We're gonna get married. Way through, like,
what's wrong with that? I want to get married to my madame.
Looking real demons.
real demons.
I think what was pissing me off. I think it's how long it took for everybody else was like, "Bro, I'm lit."
Yeah, because they're troublemakers.
The Trini guy, that guy did a sick job because he started using his powers for his drills.
Yeah. All the other guy, the carjack, the weed you, the light skin you that was selling weed. Bro had the whole line. The whole country was his line.
Literally. Yeah. He's getting there. If him, man said, if I don't get to you in 5 minutes, it's free.
The nurse become.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Out of here. Just so we can put this chapter to bed in. Just say something nice about black women in it.
Nah. Let's move on.
I'm keeping this one. B Moni, say something nice about black women.
No.
I'm going to bring my actual cake.
No. Cool, because what's my stance on the race thing?
You don't like black.
Cool. So do you hear me say nice things about women?
Yes.
So what? So why do I have to sit here and be like, I just want to say to the black community, piss off, man. If you don't like it, piss off. If you've never seen nothing nice about me, it's because you never wanted to. And
it's just that it won't go viral.
Okay, but then you've never taken the time. Look, yesterday he saw me on his. I just like to pick me. Some girl was in the comments chatting shit about me as usual, and I was like, you're a fan. I was in the comment. I was like, you're a fan, because she was like, oh, this guy's chatting shit. I'm like, you're a fan. I remember your handle. You're a fan. When have I ever liked any of your content before? Spark, screenshot. I even made a reply video to her one time in 2003. And at the end, 23, sorry, my bad, last year.
Yay.
And then I showed him silence, because me and Demi.
I didn't even actually see all of it.
Of course he didn't.
But you saw something,
No, I saw him after we spoke about it in the group chat.
Yeah. So when I'm sending like, I'm like, bro, this girl's, and then she blocks me because I was right. You were a fan at some point.
What does blocking do?
Because they just want to block you because they know you're wrong. You don't block someone if you're right. You block me because you're wrong and you can't take the heat. The bottom line...
The girl's been a fan of the page for like a long time.
You're welcome. That's off the back of me, bro. So my thing...
Whatever it was, isn't it? I'm like, don't get angry. Yeah, why do you... Let's have a sit down for both of you. In fact, you finish what you were saying.
Nah, my point is... My point is what I said the other... Was it the last step? When did we have that conversation? It was the last step when I was like, I boxed one of my ops in real life and we had a normal conversation. Even the other day, the other day, one...
That gave me fake name.
It wasn't. Anyway, one...
I bet the flower was connected to the name, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, he's doing mind games, pussy up. He knew I wouldn't clock it. So he gave me the name on one line and then the rest of it on a separate line.
Bro,
no,
I just threw the emoji in there just in case like you found...
You're smart.
This guy, bro, you're not allowed to drink anymore, bro.
So the emoji's actually part of the name.
Yeah. Oh wait, so hold on, because I couldn't remember. I don't know the person's act like that.
That is sneaky. That's like someone. I'm gonna go ask me. What's George's at?
Why did you even care?
At George.
Creme.
Wait, but hold on. If you went online and you now saw, you might not clock it.
Now I'm searching George. Just George.
Okay, but if you saw Creme under, you'd be like, what's Creme? So when you see it, you'd be like, oh, there's a George Creme here. Maybe it's this one. Do you get it? But anyway, what was I even saying, bro? What was I saying?
I read it. This guy's using brain, okay?
Nah, I wasn't trying to not give you that. But the summary is like, people... We spoke about this last time. If people see you as disagreeable, if people have a perception of you already, they're going to only look for that from you. So I'm not here to try and, even when I'm doing all of that hype on the internet and trying to show all the times that I've said positive stuff about black girls, it's just content. I just know like, bare people are going to pre my page, and it wasn't even bare. It wasn't a lot.
Check on B Moni, make sure he's all right.
Yeah, which is...
I lost the point. One of my posts I had to take down. One girl got on to me on the vibe when I was on the vibe, come to Just the Vibe.
That was a bit stupid. I can't lie.
Oh, really?
That was dumb. I didn't care about it, but I thought it was dumb.
It sounds like you care about it.
I didn't care about it, but it sounds dumb.
Why's it dumb?
If you want to come and beat someone up, they might be at my event.
It's clearly banter.
But you're saying
so it's standard.
Okay, but if somebody feels a type of way
and they come to fight,
you keep saying,
listen, in the future, if you ever feel that way, let me know. I'll put it down, innit?
You're not listening to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, don't call it dumb then, innit?
It's okay.
So say sorry then.
No, because it was dumb.
Okay.
I'm not.
Stand on that, innit?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Don't be a coward. Stand on it.
Hey yo, I'm saying dumb how you say pussy, but I'm like, it's kind of dumb because you're saying like, okay, if you're trying to antagonize, like you're saying, if B Moni goes missing, is this person? You're bantering clearly.
Yeah.
But then if you now say on top of that, anybody who wants to beat him up, come to the event that he's actually going to be at. Yeah, and on top of that, you lot who have an issue with him are from East, so just in case he might be there.
From East.
Bane's from East.
Oh shit!
I don't know where IVD's from. North? South? Okay, cool. But anyway.
My brain's at Ivory Coast. Well, don't know.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I was just like, but I never told you to take it down. I genuinely...
In future, you're more than welcome to tell me.
I don't need permission to speak my mind, as you know, but like...
I'm saying, if you're unfair,
but I don't...
It's stupid. No, okay.
Give it a rest, bro. Like...
Hold on, bro. What do you want to say? You said you want to say...
I'm trying to... Listen, like I said before, I told you, man, by no means, isn't it, have I got a monopoly on life whatsoever.
Yeah. But
I'm just trying to get into both of your mindsets. Now, I know yours kind of is I guess it's engagement, isn't it? Which is like, B Moni notice if someone messages in the comment, fuck you, if I say fuck you back, they're likely to respond again. Yeah, so that 18 comments will turn into 32 comments.
Yeah. Sometimes.
So that's B Moni's vibe, isn't it? Why do you, man, want to argue with people with comments? Or say, I see you here, for some reason, you don't get into the full-on argument that you're so ready. They'll be like, what's he talking about? Is he that guy's chatting shit? You'll be like, sorry, who's chatting shit? And usually kind of ends there.
But he does it days later.
I don't see it straight away, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll do weeks later, my friend.
So why don't you? Why don't you want to argue with anyone? Because you said it before, but why don't you want to argue with anyone?
I'm not arguing though. I'm not arguing. I'm just...
You're arguing, but for some reason, because like he said, he's doing it while the fire is hot. They were just there. They're online. Their thing says green. It says active. You did it 2 weeks down the line. They're not even on their burner account no more. They're on their main page, so they don't even see your alert.
Maybe.
But whereas him...
Okay, you're saying that. Okay, again, your question is posed. I don't like the way you pose your question. It's not. I'm not. It's not like, why do you like to argue? I don't like to argue. I don't even like text exchange because a lot of stuff gets lost in translation. But if you comment something, why am I not allowed to engage with it? Like, why do I have to not engage with it? Why do I have to? One day, my hope and my belief is that one day I will have so many comments and people that I won't even notice certain people's comments. So whilst I'm still in my infant stage, why don't I engage with people? Now, once you start getting disrespectful, you don't see me like proper insulting people. I don't call, and you keep saying, oh, the angry film. I don't call no one a bitch. I don't say shut up. I don't say nothing like that. I just be like, okay, that was bottom set. But I'll offer you some pushback. Again, I offer pushback in text. I continue the conversation. Now, when you get disrespectful or whatever, you're either going to block me or you're going to resort to insults. And I'll be like, thank you, point proven. And I engage.
I've seen that a lot.
What can I say? If someone wants to leave a comment,
yeah.
3 laughing emojis.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you?
Sometimes, but I find emoji reactions are not, for lack of better terms, they're lazy because there's not much I can give you back other than me laughing too. Or now I'm forcing a comment to your laugh. You haven't inspired anything. Mm-hmm. But when you say something...
This sassy nigga.
Yeah.
Who the fuck sassy?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, no, but if someone says sassy, I'll be like, okay, that's boring. That's old now. That's all I can really say to that. That sassy's boring. I'm like, oh, that's a bit homophobic. That cool. Now, if you now said, oh my God, this is for the part, even when someone just says, if somebody just richly quotes something that's been said in the video, there's nothing much to say to that. I might laugh at that. But if somebody offers an opinion, because the whole point of these conversations is to, well, of course, just for us to exchange ideas, but people to further the discussion. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm like, oh man, I'm waiting for people to comment on YouTube because they join the community, they have conversations. Not everything is meant to be toxic. We've disagreed bare times today, but we're not cussing each other out. Mm-hmm. Even if I'm saying you're a pick me and but we can have a conversation where it's like.
The thing is, I don't think you believe that.
Yeah, because the level, because I don't. Yeah, of course, like it's not, it's exaggeration. But my point is, in our but my point is
are you not mad?
You look like Drewski. You're a handsome lad. You got dimples. You look friendly, but apparently you're dangerous.
Then he apparently.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not dangerous at all. But let's not.
They called you Suge Knight.
I don't know why, man.
You tried to.
See you, yeah. Sorry, continue though. But I tried your aesthetic, yeah, is very. It's your necktie and gold tooth and sleeve.
It's very.
If you was to write him down on a piece of paper, you just think bad boy.
When I put my glasses on, no one respects me, so it's cool.
You were gonna say you're very.
I'm like obviously you've got you have a. Respectfully, no disrespect, you have a soft appearance. Yeah, your brown skin, dimples, like girls. That's why girls probably don't even see you as a villain because you be chatting shit, but they're looking, oh, he's handsome. Me, I have angry face. My lip is twisting like this when I'm talking. I'm talking out the side of my mouth. I'm probably even using Vim, and I'm talking about women. It's like, oh my God, he's so angry. Oh, scary. Like, it's different. That's it. That's all it is, man. But yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's it, man.
And I feel like you've gone to me a few times. I feel like these days you're weaponizing me wanting to be to be married.
Yeah, I have to get you back. You think you're the only person that can troll. You got to get trolled back.
Yeah, but I'm the one trolled for wanting to be married. Like,
people troll people for being good kids. You know, look at he's a nerd. He's reading these books. I want to troll you back, bro.
To be fair, man, it's what it is.
So wouldn't you say that Drewski looks like me then? Because I'm older than him.
Are you? Oh.
He's got more breath.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
That's another one, isn't it? But we've got the local Drewski. He's the local one.
Don't say local, because it's international.
No, he's that nigga. That nigga, another one. Sykes. That nigga looks like you bitch.
This ain't coming out.
What?
I don't need this to be coming out.
Everyone knows. Every time he's there, he gets tagged.
Oh, the Northwest Throwbacks guy.
No, this guy's from South, bro.
But no, the Northwest Throwback commenter always calls you Sykes.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, but I'm like, who is Sykes? I don't know.
See that guy? That's my guy now, man.
Who? The Northwest Throwback, yeah.
My guy now, man. This guy was a hater.
See, but that's my point. You see, okay, with him, I used to go back and forth, you know.
But you have to leave him alone.
No, but the first time.
That's why he's cool with me.
See, okay, and that's a burner account. Look at how a burner account is rent free in our heads, yeah. Think about it, yeah. This guy used to get onto like, have any of you not got 100 bags? Like he used to get onto us. And yeah. So I used to go back and forth with my man, innit? Like at one time I had a whole back and forth, and then boom, now bro follows, and I'm guessing it's the guy follows. Yeah, and it's love. You get so when
you know what? I agree with B Moni.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then, right, innit?
And then now you see why I engage with these comments. I don't care if you're...
If I see these comments, I have to... Like when you said the thing the other day about, oh, come sit down with the broke, I said, wait, hold on.
That was hilarious, though. That was hilarious.
I said, wait.
Sit down with the broke.
I said, hold on.
Who's the broke niggas?
Who are you talking about?
I said, but you have to think about it, right? You have to think about it. I might be broke in her eyes.
She's talking about us, yeah, of course.
No. I could have 100 bags and still be broke to someone.
Of course.
So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna down this hill. Come on, sleep with the broke boys. Because we can go to Dubai right now. And let's say we all do bottles every day. We'll think that we're lit. Someone will just come and be like,
yeah, facts, man.
everything they did, give me 5x.
That's 5 now.
Yeah, give me 5x now. You man are poor.
5x.
Yeah.
Even more than that.
Yeah.
How much is your life worth?
Yeah.
Bam.
So that's why when people say broke, I'm like, you know what? I realized I was like, if the most thing anyone could say about you is that you're broke, it's lit. It's lit. Like that. No one. Girls don't even call me bun, really. Like,
really?
They don't really call me, but like, yeah, it's not so much. Like it's like when they do, I don't even believe them. Like, but girls don't really say like.
It's still recorded, bro.
Yeah, no. I was looking at the flowers in front of you, bro. Like,
Oh, it's just scaring me. When girls don't even like call me buzz, like the moment you say he's broke or he's short, I'm like, 5'9", I'll take that.
it's because you got money in your name, innit? I didn't clock down to you.
Of course, bro. You're called B Money and you're just chatting.
I had no idea how much
Just
money
man,
you got.
I was never taking that name on, that G Money thing. I was never. I got called G Money. My dad was called G Money.
Yeah, okay.
So you can't have that because you're obviously Edmund.
I don't care about all of
I'm
that.
just saying, but Edmund Green, the other Edmund.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, cool, Wood Green. But I'm saying my dad's nickname was G Money.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
And that's why you wouldn't have taken.
And I just didn't want to take that because I knew the heat. The heat is different.
Oh, is it?
I don't have money. You know what I'm saying? For me to be called G Money. Like, that's a different thing.
But then again, back then, everything was aspirational. Most people with tag names got their name before they were in your life.
Forget all that. I hear that. But the G Moneys, for example, are associated with money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like back then as well, paper, where however you were getting
Then you just had to get. I remember one point being like, do you know what's crazy, yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
That's what we were supposed to do.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I did F. No. 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 I said no. I said no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Because I was broke, bro. I needed to change my clothing line. I needed to expand it. I needed to
Do shit.
be fresh with it, bro. Like the new logo that you're seeing now. That's all what happened. Is made
What new logo?
the one that you see now, the Creme with the
Gold one.
gold one.
It's gold. You're black and gold, no?
Yeah, all of that stuff. Like how you're seeing that was from the old logo. Like I had to rebrand because I felt like
Oh, no, I won't have
it had a star in it, and I was like, you know what? Let me rebrand.
So is the new one tatted on you?
Yeah, they both the old one's tatted on me here. I'm showing you, like, it don't matter, it's not coming out. But the old one's coming out here, but I put my mum's name in it instead of Creme. So it's the same logo, but I just put my mum's name in it. And obviously the actual...
That was like your first tat?
Yeah, my first
So
time.
that one you have to neutralise. Neutralise it.
You know what? I didn't need to neutralise it because my mum had tattoo. My mum has tattoo. Yeah, she got her eyebrows done. You know when them Nigerians get their eyebrows?
That's not tattoo.
That's tattoo, bro. Don't tell me
Yeah,
anything.
still marking your body.
Oh,
tattoo.
see, you know what you did, yeah? You were getting your tattoo and you had your argument ready.
No, because before that, my mum had got a tattoo on her back of her neck.
Say what?
Right here. Like some flower. I love her. I think she got her initials or something like that. I think she got her initials or something like that. So I was like, all right, cool. But then, yeah, I think even my sister got a tattoo before me. I'm not sure, but I got
You've been tatted up. What's your tattoo story then?
First one was a rosary when I was 15, which is really brave of me considering, 15 or 16, very brave considering.
Don't do the religion thing.
No, maybe 16. No, considering my mom was so strict that you couldn't get a line in your hair, like trim. Like my mom was very, very strict about what I could do hair-wise. But funny enough, when I wanted to get braids, she let me, I got up to China Bomb stage and she authorized that one, which is my mom was really weird with what she allowed and didn't allow, because obviously a lot of people, their parents didn't let them have like mopeds and stuff. I got a moped on my 16th or 17th, but maybe she just wanted me to kill myself real quick. Like, no, but like she
You didn't watch the Tony Braxton "I Break My Heart" video.
Yeah, so I was allowed to have a ped, but I still had like a 9 p.m. curfew. Like, you get, my mom was strict with curfew. She had a password on general user on the one computer in the house. General user. Remember Windows used to have users. General user was meant to be the free one. She had a password on that one. So my mum was on this gatekeeping thing, but so my left ear, from young, I always wanted my ears pierced. So this was my 15th birthday present. She was like, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "I want to pierce my ear. I don't want nothing."
Young though. How old were you running peds then? 15,
and then 16 peds was when you can start getting your provisional in it. And then I was begging for this one, and then so for my 16th, I got the second ear pierced. I was like when you planned it, I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. Let me pierce my ear. So I pierced this one, and then so when I got the tattoo, I didn't even ask permission.
How old were you when you got to 15 as well?
When I got tattooed, I was 16. And where's
your rosary?
This one, the rosary, innit? This is my first one. Look at where I got it. So that's brave to get a tattoo right there in a house. Oh yeah, especially here. It was my first tattoo. I was 16, so obviously I was washing up. I wear the gloves. I was walking around in long sleeve all the time. But then I was 16 going on 17.
But how did she clock you? Or did you just
she never clocked me. She never clocked me. Well, I don't know that she ever clocked me, and I left the house a few months later anyway. I moved home. So I got it when I was 16 and I left home when I was 17. So she never clocked me.
Right.
Yeah, I got it in that summer because I did that TV show for BBC Three when I was young. And so obviously I went there. So that bought me bare time. It bought me 3 weeks. I come back and boom, a couple of weeks later by October or September 29th, a couple of weeks after my birthday. So October some point is when I left home at 17. So she never bagged me on.
Never bagged me. And what about the rest of them?
And then my next one, I feel like my next one was the neck one, which is another brave one.
That's a
so
that one says, "Don't employ me." So,
but back then, by the time 17, but at the time when I got it, it's so funny. I was 17 and I lied about my date of birth to the tattooist because I wasn't 18, and I still got the year. So they should have clocked me, but they didn't clock me. But anyway, I made sure that before I got it, so I put my work shirt on. And I just made sure that I drew a line in it and then told them like it needs to be below there.
What year was that? 2005?
What is... That's cold.
Yeah. 2000, no, like 2007.
So you made sure you got tight on neck, but you wear a shirt. You won't see it.
So like...
Not back in the day, yeah? Maybe 2008. Yeah, so you're past that. At one point, it must have been 05 or 04. Tattoo neck meant you're bad boy.
Bad boy.
Even then though. But even then, obviously, like I said, I got it below the collar.
Yeah.
You couldn't read. And I'm so dark, even now, people would be like, "Oh, you have a tattoo?" Like, they don't clock it. And Kojo, obviously, when he died, did he die? Or did he die? So dumb. He died. I probably got this, and then he died, and then I got this after. So yeah, I thought I was gonna be covered by now, but yeah, nah.
I really want a sleeve, but I'm scared.
See me, yeah. Pick me, no person, no.
You don't need them. You don't need them, bro. You don't need them.
Clean individual. I'm saying,
I got my ears pierced. I was looking at that earlier today. Still,
I asked myself why am I doing it?
All I know is that I remember being a very young, because we used to live in Grove, and I remember like going Portobello Market with my mum. And like, you remember back in the 90s, you still used to get punks, like actual punks with the spiky hair and bare studs and stuff. Like, I used to tell my mum from a child, I was like, I want tattoos. So it's like...
You saw them niggas I wanted to be like.
I didn't want the hair and that, but I was like, tattoos. I've always just wanted tattoos, bro. I don't, from
Praise
a kid,
God.
Praise God. From a child, I wanted...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we only podded like an hour and a half. We didn't pod that long. I took the picture before we started podding, and that was at 16, 20. So anyway, Anyway, tattoos, motorcycles, I've been on them from when I was a child. Like, I wanted them. I knew that.
Fuck it out, man.
Yeah.
What was it? So that's it.
I got that. I got a motorcycle. My first motorcycle that I bought, I have it tattooed on my side.
Fuck it. This guy, how much? Are they expensive?
Now they're too expensive. Them you were getting like £60 an hour, whatever. But now tattoos £100 an hour minimum, I think. So.
Oh, they charge you for time.
Yeah, depending on the tattoo. So normally they will say £60 an hour. If it's a big piece, if it's a small piece, it might tell you £60 or whatever. Well, now I think like tats, unless you're getting them small, you know, them stupid little quick silhouette ones. Any tattoo, I remember when the going rate when I was doing mine was like £60 an hour, and also it also depends on the level of the tattooist. You get
I remember
60, 70.
Thinking, you know, because in the Bible it says the mark of the beast. I thought if you got a tattoo, that means you're going to hell.
I mean, technically, it's still sinning.
Is it?
Yeah, it's because
your body's the temple of the Lord, but
yeah,
that's at this age, it's kind of debatable what that actually means to me now, isn't it?
Islam, as far as they're concerned, you shouldn't tattoo your body. But yeah, you're good, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about, man.
This one that's like, why tattoo?
And I think that's another reason why I didn't get any more.
So God's gonna be like, you can't tattoo, but this Creme one is
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but if you repented for that,
do you know what it is? It's like not only that. It's like I just said I wanted to get a sleeve. Like I would love to have a sleeve. I think it would look cold personally, but I don't.
Up to a certain age, then you just go like a radical granddad.
yeah, fuck it, man. Bro, we're gonna live in a time when, like, by the time we're old, it's like you don't even know who was born a girl or who was born a guy. Like, so why is tattoo still the hill?
It's definitely not the hill.
Do you get it? Like, I was talking to someone at work the other day, and they're talking about how his daughter got her nose pierced, and the school were calling him and telling him like it's a problem. I'm like, brother, in 2025, how is a student, a schoolgirl having a nose piercing issue when she potentially can go to school tomorrow and another child is gonna say,
I'm a guy.
I'm a boy or I'm a girl, and they're going to use what everybody else knows is the girl's toilet or boy's toilet, and everybody has to accept it and play along, no disrespect. But you can't bring in your piercing. Now, if you say no phones allowed in the classroom, understand. Anything that disrupts the education of the children, understand.
Are they enforcing that?
No, what phones?
No phone.
When I was in school, teachers not seeing.
Now they surely come.
Cool, but if you're bringing out, they say the phones on silent, it'll be confiscated. I understand that is what I'm saying. But if you're now saying you're a stud, or like, what are we doing now? Yeah, hairstyle. Unless you're, why is braids a problem? Like, what are we talking about? Like, allow it, man. So, yeah, anyway.
I think about tattoos. Well, I remember what always used to fuck me up is if you know the names of some of these shops, I don't know, it's one of the fucking guys. One's called Evil from the Needle.
Yeah. They're punk names.
It's like, yo, how can you go to... I remember Isaac was going to get attacked. We went to fucking Camden. It's like,
I got my first time.
Evil from the Needle. This is me, bro. We were on a Christian wave back then, innit? This is me, bro. That's where you're going to... With a demon on front, the shop has got a demon on it. Come on, man.
I got my first tattoo in Portobello, but yeah, that's the other reason why I slowed down, is because like I wanted a black tattooist. Obviously now when you see a lot of the art, like it's dark skin is difficult to tattoo, and you will even get the white tattooist saying that. Even like I was getting one done, like one of my last ones, this one, there was meant to be a dove here. The girl now went over it and turned into a pigeon, but like even when they were doing it, even when I got this one here, the main one, I was in uni, Kingston, there used to be one,
she's done it in white.
Turns yellow. So that's the other thing. You can do white ink, but white is only used for highlights. It's not meant to use for the whole tattoo. It's just like to highlight certain things, but white ink turns yellow on black skin, red turns a bit something, and blue turns a bit green. So they tell darker skinned people to avoid getting color because it messes up. So you tend to they just call it shading. So anyway, I gone there, and he's South African, proper South African, white South African. So bro's tattooing me, then he starts being racist, bro. But like, he's just like,
so black,
yeah, so fucking black. He's just so black, like, you know, black, and like you're hearing it, and it's like, we're here now, innit? Like, you go firm it, bro.
You do it, black.
Yeah. Black, he like, obviously not that bad, but he was just like saying, they're very dark. Even when I went to get the one on my stomach, like, man's just like, yeah, but the problem with dark people, like, you know, it's just too dark, it's hard. So I was like, listen, I need to go get a black tattooist who just gets it and work with him. But yeah, man. Can I ask you a question?
Go on, then. Pretend I'm looking aside.
I was just having a conversation the other day, and I was if you first, let's establish this, then let's do this quickly. Give me what is life-changing money. Give me a figure.
For me.
Well, right now, life-changing money to me would be about maybe.
I could change my life right now with 100 bags.
100 bags?
Like what? I could change my life right now with 100 bags.
Okay, cool. I get it. Okay, what's lottery money to you?
Okay, yeah. 36, 37 million onwards, basically.
So, come on, man. You could say 20, that would be the same.
Yeah, of course. But just,
come on.
What's life-changing money?
Yeah, what's life-changing money?
Life-changing money, where my life will just be different.
No, it'll be the same.
You said 100 bags, bro.
Yeah, so I can change my life right now with 100 bags.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not going to...
100 bags ain't life-changing, bro.
I said I can change my...
You can change your life.
So obviously...
I do X, Y, Z, innit? I said, what's the life-changing?
And I said 36... And I just said 36, 37 mil.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You went a bit extreme. Cool. What about you?
Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, you see, the problem with me is, once you ask me this question, I have to think...
Cool, do your thing.
Okay, cool.
What's yours?
Life-changing money.
I'm just going to say $1 million.
Okay. I said more than that for a reason, because you're not even a millionaire.
Yeah.
Life-changing money. Life-changing? about, say,
500 million.
Nah.
That's fucking life changing.
Life changing money, probably about, say, 4 million. 3.5, 4 million.
Okay, cool.
But I will take the 2 as well, and I'll take the meal if you give it to me, and I'll also take 500. In fact, I'll take 50 back if you give it to me right now.
And I'll change my life.
Life changing money.
Yeah, a couple mil.
Probably about
a few mil.
3, 4. Then I'll start doing things a bit differently. You'll see it.
I won't tell you, but there'll be signs.
100% signs. And you see the thing about me is, oh Lord.
Cool. So the reason why I'm asking you is like, okay, cool. Okay, this is another stupid question. So you got your life-changing figure. Would you rather earn your money or just win it? Like, is there a difference to you?
I'd rather earn it.
Okay.
I understand the benefits of earning it, but just give it to me.
So
I would love to. I would accept earning it, but I'd rather earn it.
Really? Is it okay? So
you will respect your own money.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that, because give that can go, bro.
But it's long.
It's long.
It's long. But you'll definitely respect the money, because I've been giving money before.
Yeah,
I've been giving money before.
Yeah,
I did not respect that bread whatsoever.
You know what's mad?
I still have nightmares.
You know what's mad? I didn't respect money in general. I'll be honest, because I didn't really care about it. Like I remember I told you, first year uni, like from t-shirts, bro, selling t-shirts. I made like 5 bags from Creme t-shirts, bro. £10. They were £10 t-shirts. So I made like 5 bags. I used to do everything. T-shirts, university. Oh, just ready to go do t-shirt. I made like 5 bags over. I can't tell you where that 5 bags went. I had to survive with that 5 bags. So I was going out, getting jeans, I lived. It was in uni. So I'm happy. But that made me realize that, listen, you see when you're actually now trying to do business and you're doing profit margin and stuff like that. Yeah.
The reason why I ask is, so we was having a debate. Well, not having a debate. Someone was just about winning the lottery, and I was like, I don't want to win money. I was like, I don't want to win my money. So I agree with you. It's like, I want to earn my money. But then there was like, and I brought up the whole thing about athletes who, the conversation just spiraled into like people who won the lottery, then lost it all. But then I kind of, on the flip side, was like, oh shit, but I guess there's athletes who earned the money and then they still spunked it all.
Yeah.
So my thing was like, I used the gym analogy. I was like, well, would you rather take an injection, like essentially a steroid, and it will give you the physique you want, boom, straight away? Or would you rather develop that body? My argument was that if you work for that body, you know the journey is important. And I think for me, it's the story. When it's all said and done, I want to be able to tell a story of how I made it. Yeah. I feel like if one day, like, let's say I'm just in a room full of rich niggas, I'm one of them, they're like, right, so like, what's your story? Yeah, one lottery, innit? Like, yeah. Huh?
But I flipped it.
But still, it's one of those ones, yeah.
But you can win the lottery. You can win the lottery.
There's bare niggas that they've been born rich, silver spoon,
which I thought
still made an empire.
But it's different. I feel like
you're definitely right. Like, it's one of those ones, yeah. To get the tools, you'll have a story and how I got the tools, how I developed it. But it's one of those ones where there's another story you can make if it just came to you as well. You can create your own story with that bread, innit? Yeah. And also, depending on what you need the money for and who needs the pattern and what needs the pattern, just have that. Now shut the fuck up.
But the difference I feel for like rich children is you grew up around money. So you're not new to it. You might be new to having your own, like, this is my own, but you're not new to wealth, riches, and what the spoils of the rich. Whereas if you've never seen certain things before, like,
you're gonna do stupid stuff.
Yeah, so I feel like even that rich kid that makes it, their education of their financial education is different. Some kids from a child, they're taught about ISAs and savings account and all that. So us now, like, well, me now at 30, I'm like, right, like, these are in my 30s, sorry. I'm now like, right, okay, I need to start looking at savings products. There's probably a rich kid that would just be laughing at me. So my interest rate into that.
You did the very example you said of people. You can still earn it without the financial
and spunk it, yeah.
Which is like the NBA people that Mike Tyson made over 500 million and then spunked all of it. Was giving away Lambos and stuff, isn't it? So even you can earn it, and even the way you earn it, it's too easy.
But it's not about it being too easy. You haven't been taught how to
keep it.
Yeah.
And certain times, what you're doing is you're fighting for 5 minutes and you're getting 30 minutes.
Hold on, quickly. Did you not see this thing online, about the Nigerian brother that went to go get married, I think, or he was trying to get credit out to get something with mortgage? I think he got married. He was going to go get a mortgage. I don't know why I don't have the correct sources on that. But his dad, he's a junior, so his dad used his name to get Credit.
Oh yeah, I see best stories of that.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, he was wrapped.
And he couldn't now get what he needed from the bank because of what happened.
I've seen it backfire on parents before. Remember, I used to work in the bank, where the parents did mortgage using the son with the daughter's name. Yeah, they took their house, the family house, was in the daughter's name. And they're beefing, family feud now. And the black friend, I remember, was a white girl. Yeah, she had a black boyfriend, and they came inside. Bear in mind, yeah, the parents actually run this mortgage account. They've been inside there, innit? And so, for some reason, they had access. The parents would pay money into the account for. So I knew the actual owners
of the account.
Like, I knew who they were, really. And then one day, some woman come inside with some black woman. They've got their account details. She's showing me passport. I know this is not their account that you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But by law,
I can't say nothing.
I can't say nothing. I have to deal with you. And then this is the guy. And I was in a pickle. Because I'm like, rah, this is actually not your... but I have to follow the rules, isn't it? Yeah. And this is the black man who was explaining to her, yo, this is your account. So how much is inside of there? Boom, this is the amount of money.
How much is in there?
Oh, there was like hundreds of thousands and stuff, isn't it? Hundreds of thousands. I thought it's almost like they had their account there, attached to their savings account with the mortgage to kind of just pay the mortgage, innit? And then this is like, no, you don't know what's happening. They use your name. That's what the black guy said. They use your name. Open up this account. And then I'm like over there, like, I don't know what to do. Boys, they didn't come back inside the bank afterwards, did it? So I ain't got no beautiful story for you. You said that they cleaned the account out, but it was sticky with the family, boy.
All right, last question. I know we've got to wrap it up, yeah? Just to end on because I feel like we kind of did a part 2 of part 1 and we did a part 3. We did like everything we talked about today was that kind of combination of the last 2 pods. I thought we spent a lot of time talking about that shit. I'm over it. Please, I'm done with any topic to do with black women and stuff, yeah? I'm over it. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Yeah. Last question, yeah. Have you guys ever had to take a delivery in the middle of a shit?
Delivery in the middle of shit? No, I fear it though. What you fear it?
Like, you're taking a shit.
But I know what to do though. End your shit. Trousers on. May not even need to wipe. Or just wipe quickly, end that shit abruptly, and then pick up the delivery. End off. That's it.
Oh, as in like,
Yeah, but also it depends on the time, bro. It's time.
That's never happened to me still.
It happened to me the other day, innit? I had to pause it, innit?
Yeah, you have to pause it.
That's what I had to do. I just had to pause it. I was like, oh shit. But then obviously, I think I had to pause it. I had to be cautious, innit? Because like, I'm just like trying to clench my cheeks, make sure.
Let me say about deliveries. You know, there's violations that took place. I even posted.
Yeah, you did it.
Yo, you know, this has been burning me for 3 days, yeah? Imagine, yeah? I've been inside that work.
Oh, my God. I'm crying.
I've been inside the yard for 3 days, yeah? And it's just me inside of the house, innit? My mum went on a cruise, innit? And so I'm here. I'm 3 days straight. Knock, knock, knock. The neighbours come. And if I go, so they've left my delivery here. And I'm thinking, no, they haven't.
Yeah.
And then he showed me a picture. And I was like, they left it inside of the shed.
What?
This is me. What? And basically, the garden's patterned in a certain way that I looked at the picture, I'm like, oh my God, this is my shed. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, wait there for a second. I've gone to the garden. I went inside of the shed. The shed is locked, by the way, isn't it? Go inside of the shed, open the shed up, and I see the package. So I'm walking back through the yard now, innit? And then I'm like, hold on.
How?
Wait, so this thing is broken into my house, yeah? Open up my shed, put a package inside my shed. What? And it's not even my package. It's the neighbor's package.
That's crazy.
This is me. What? What happened? This isn't, boy, I don't even know. And then it was just, I've been dwelling on it for the whole time.
That can't be real. That's gonna be drugs, man. Set up drugs.
Bro, why did you leave in their house?
Yeah.
Why did you leave in my house for? You've opened my garden. You went inside of my shed where there's things inside of there, innit? And you've looked my shed.
Was it a big package?
No, it was a small. It could have went inside of their letterbox, in theory.
That's crazy. Bro.
There's so many places that this thing could have been before it enters my shed, innit?
No, Shiesty sending you a message, bro. She's letting you know I can get to you.
So I can tell. Oh, yeah, man. I apologize again, man.
Quick question, yeah. Quick question. I know we're done there, but obviously, are we potting again before the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is coming out Christmas Eve, though. Right?
So then, when will the next one come out? Then?
Yeah, happy holidays.
The week after that.
I don't do the Merry Christmas thing.
I've still been holding on to Hadlam's one, innit?
Yeah, because like my point is obviously it's the second week of December. 1, 2. There's like 2.5 weeks left, but obviously Christmas period, New Year's.
That'll be the best time to pod.
Is the best time to pod.
I think the holiday will be the best time to pod.
I feel like we can do that. We can do another one next week. It's about the releases are the struggle, innit? It's one of those ones, but it's one of those. We can just pod when we pod, innit?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, happy holidays, niggas.
No, obviously I just don't want us to be talking about old year shit. Maybe obviously New Year's we gotta do like you gotta follow the theme sometimes, innit? Like, oh, hey,
eventually, what needs to happen? Obviously, I need to be in the right line.
I'm cutting, bro. You man.
Hold on, man. Nearly done, man.
Nah, bro.
No, wait.
I've got something.
He's nearly done, bro.
Eventually, what needs to happen is, innit? For instance,
You can be late for everything, us all the time, but you can't be late for studio on
I'm
time.
not late for you all the time. Shut up, bro.
I'm just saying there just needs to be 2 a week, essentially. innit?
What pods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why does they have to? Because you're on this doing your guest one privately all the time.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I know them, innit?
Oh, okay, with them kind of guests.
Plus, you know when they're there, when certain times you go with girls as well. You know, that girl don't know that girl over there. Why should I be over here?
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you should still keep that. Yeah, fair enough, man. Love that for you, man. Cool. Oh, guys, thanks for tuning into another episode of This Can't Come Out.
Sassy. That was a female phrases, was it?
Sassy.
Love that for you.
Yeah.
It's giving.
It's giving.
What's the other one?
You know what? Yeah, bro. Anyway, man.
Oh, you can't end the podcast in black women.
No, it's not about black women, yeah. All I'll say is that, okay, just even own that sassy thing, because at the end of the day, for women to become modern, which is somewhat more masculine, arguably, men have to become somewhat more feminine. In my man bag, I got hand cream, I got some fucking Vaseline for my lips, I got a comb for my beard. I got bare goods for grooming. So you want a man that's aesthetically pleasing. That means a man has to look after his grooming. So that means in some argument we're somewhat more feminine anyway. So fuck it, man. If that's what it is, yes, that's us. Anyway,
that's not us. So
loves black women.
I don't. Fuck it. Fuck it.
He does.
I'm clipping. That's us. You know the
He does.
trailer clips. B Moni loves black women. I don't. That's gonna start.
Yeah. I don't.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.